Hi, I'm JD and welcome to the Creator's Compendium. Have you ever made a YouTube video that looks just like the viral ones? Same topic, same thumbnail style, even similar titles. But after 3 weeks, crickets, 50 views, maybe 100 if you're lucky. Meanwhile, someone else posts the exact same video and they get thousands, even hundreds of thousands of views. So what are you doing wrong? The answer is probably nothing. The truth is that YouTube sees your channel very differently than it sees theirs. In this video, I'll break down exactly why and what you can do about it. When you're starting from scratch, YouTube has zero data on your content. No audience history, no engagement pattern, no track record. So even if your video is great, the algorithm's response is, let's test it with a small group and see how they react. That group might be 50 to 100 people. And if they don't click, don't watch long enough, or don't engage, YouTube stops pushing the video. It's not about the quality, it's about the trust. Bigger channels already have a proven audience, immediate watch time, a performance history. So even if their content is worse, YouTube knows where to send it and feels safe doing it. You might have nailed the thumbnail and title, but YouTube still needs to figure out who your content is for. If it doesn't have enough data about your audience, because you're new, it won't know how to match your video to the right people. So even if your video looks identical to a top creator's, it's only going to get shown to your seed audience, which, let's be honest, is probably tiny. And if they don't give strong signals, the video flatlines. This is something most new creators don't realize. Your first videos aren't failing, they're training the algorithm. YouTube is watching your audience's behavior, building a profile around your content, and slowly learning how to match it better in the future. That's why some videos pick up weeks, even months after they're uploaded. You're not broken, you're just incubating. Let's talk about how YouTube tests your video with a small group of early viewers, often called your seed audience. Here's the first place to look: impressions and click-through rate. This shows how many people saw your thumbnail and how many of them actually clicked. If your CTR is low during the first 24 to 48 hours, YouTube might stop promoting your video altogether, even if the content is great. Now take a look at the audience retention graph. This tells you how long people stayed. If your seed viewers click off in the first 30 seconds, that sends a signal that the video isn't engaging, and it won't get pushed further. Together, these two metrics tell YouTube whether your content is worth sharing with a wider audience or if it should quietly disappear. Here's the kicker. If everyone is using the same AI tools, the same titles, and the same stock footage, YouTube starts to recognize the patterns, and that content becomes noise. Unless you've already built authority, the algorithm has no reason to prioritize your version of a copycat video over someone else's with 50,000 subs. That's just how it works. Harsh, but true. So what can you do about it? You can still grow. You just need to play the long game. Here's what actually works. Create with personality. Even if it's faceless, inject your tone, style, or humor. Learn from other popular channels and videos, but keep your content fresh and original. Even your thumbnails. Match the style but make them unique, otherwise it will just blend in with all the others. Hook your viewers early. Nail the first 30 seconds. That's where the algorithm watches retention hardest. Get engagement. Ask for comments, start a poll, encourage likes. Early interaction boosts visibility. Follow your data. If one video performs even slightly better than the rest, build on it. Focus on consistency over virality. The goal is channel trust, not a one-hit wonder. So if your videos aren't popping off like the ones you're seeing online, that doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It just means you haven't trained YouTube yet. Keep uploading, stay consistent, watch your analytics. And don't get discouraged by slow starts. Every big channel went through this phase. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons and help my channel to grow.